I am not a medical professional. The information provided in this video is for information purposes. Please consult with your healthcare provider for medical advice. In this video, I'll be going over the general process of how to cleanse and revitalize the body. There have been some of you who have contacted me and just want to know the general process for anyone who would like to do this, even though you may not have any diseases or illnesses that you need to heal from. The same process can be used as well for those of you who do have illnesses or diseases that you need to heal from. However, the revitalizing herbs may have some additional herbs that you can add that target your specific condition. I recommend that you incorporate those individual herbs in addition to the herbs that are mentioned in this video. There are certain steps in the healing process that cannot be avoided if you want results. These things will always remain the same regarding of any disease that you want to heal from. You will need to cleanse. This includes consuming Irish moss, spring water, cleansing herbs, alkaline fruit smoothies, as well as alkaline juice, including green juice or green smoothies. You will need to revitalize, which is basically after you've completed your cleanse, your detox or fast or what have you, you want to make sure that you consume herbs that help to nourish and replenish the body while strengthening the immune system. This is also when you would take the herbs that target your specific condition. And you want to make sure that you follow up by eating foods from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. There is a link in the description box below to download a copy. There are two parts of healing. One, you must cleanse the body. The body must be cleansed on an intracellular level through detoxification in order to purify each cell in the body and remove mucus. Two, you need to revitalize the body. The body will then rebuild and rejuvenation will take place. You want to consume lots of sea moss and iron during the revitalization.
An intracellular cleansing. Self-explanatory. Cleaning every cell that makes up every organ and system that totals the biological you. Meaning cleaning all of you. Not only your colon, like many have decided to do, to concentrate on the colon. No. We concentrate on the whole human body. Cleansing the human body is only but one part of the whole journey. The other is bringing back the energy that was lost by the presence of disease. That energy is supported by minerals. Live minerals. Phosphate of iron, phosphate of calcium, and phosphate of everything that we're going to use would have to be phosphate. Why? Because they, and they alone, are electrical. So as we recommend the intracellular cleansing, we know that the person in question, patient or client, has suffered the loss of energy by the presence of such disease. So, apart from part one, which is the cleansing, now we have to revitalize the system because it has been weakened. We can't select comfrey and golden seal, aloe vera, peppermint, echinacea. No. We have to go to Calawala. We have to go to Contrivo. We have to go to Cordoncillo Negro. And we have to go to the one that I favor most of all, the Pavana. Now we are talking about electric herbs for an electric body. After we selected these plants, these electrical plants, We made these compounds. In administering these plants, these compounds, we see that immediately in less than 24 hours our patient is saying, I am already feeling the effect of these medicines or this food. Why? Because they are electrical. So, there is an intracellular cleansing and the revitalizing of the same.
According to Dr. Sebi, in order to rid the body of disease, we must cleanse the skin, the liver, the gallbladder, the lymph glands, the kidneys, and the colon. So what is a cleanse or a detox? Detoxification is considered a type of alternative medicine treatment which aims to rid the body of toxins, which are substances that have accumulated in the body and have undesirable short-term or long-term effects on the individual's health. There are several different ways that you can detox. The most common is through fasting, and there are various fasting methods, which include water fasting, liquid fasting, which is where you would consume juices and things like that you put through a juicing machine. There's also smoothie fast, fruit fast, and a raw food fast. The fast that is recommended by Dr. Sebi is to fast for at least 12 days on sea moss, herbs, water, and fruit smoothies. You can also consume alkaline juice. And this basically means consuming these fruit and juice using ingredients that are on Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. So how do you do a detox or a cleanse? Depending on the fasting method that you choose, you want to focus on only consuming the drinks and or foods that are specific to the fast that you choose for a certain amount of time. It's highly recommended that you also take cleansing herbs, which help to accelerate the healing process. So for example, if you are doing a water fast for 3 days, you will only drink water while taking the cleansing herbs, either in tea or capsule form. Nothing else should be consumed during those 3 days. While you are detoxing or cleansing, there are some symptoms that you may experience, including having a hard time sleeping, feeling cold and flu symptoms, tongue discoloration. You may have itching, rash, or outbreaks, aches and pains, changes in your bowel movement, low energy. You may expel mucus, which is quite common and a good thing. And some people experience low blood pressure. These are temporary and usually subside after the first week. So now I will go over the cleansing herbs that you should take while you are detoxing your body. Cascara sagrada. It causes muscle contractions in the intestines that help to move stool through the bowels while stimulating the liver and pancreas secretion. Rhubarb root. It's a highly effective laxative that helps improve the tone and health of the digestive tract. It also cleanses heavy metals and kills harmful bacteria. Prodigiosa stimulates pancreas secretion, reduces blood sugar levels, and motivates fat digestion in the gallbladder while improving stomach digestion. Burdock root cleanses the liver and the lymphatic system. It also helps to eliminate toxins through the skin and aids in the filtering of impurities through the bloodstream. Chaparral cleanses the lymphatic system and the gallbladder. It also clears heavy metal from the blood and helps to treat diabetes. Dandelion cleanses the kidneys, gallbladder, and blood, and it also dissolves kidney stones. It provides relief from liver disorders, diabetes, urinary disorders, and it is rich in calcium. Elderberry removes the mucus from the upper respiratory system and lungs. It increases urine flow and induces sweating. Guaco cleanses the blood and cleanses the skin by promoting perspiration. It reduces inflammation increases urination, and promotes healthy respiratory system. It is also high in iron, and it strengthens the immune system, and is high in potassium phosphate. Eucalyptus is great for cleansing the skin. It can be used for steaming and in a sauna, or you can just cleanse the skin through going into a sauna to promote sweating, or going out into the sun and allowing yourself to sweat that way naturally. Mullein cleanses the lungs. It removes mucus from the small intestines and activates lymph circulation in the chest and neck. A common question that I get asked is, how long do you detox or cleanse? The duration of a detox depends on the individual's tolerance and level of toxicity. Typically, it's recommended that you detox for 7 to 14 days. However, 1 to 3 months is best. Dr. Sebi fasted for 90 days when he was healed from diabetes. This is an extremely long time for most people, so Dr. Sebi recommends a minimum of 12 days. If you have health issues that make it difficult to fast on water or juice, I recommend fasting on fruit and or raw veggies from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. You will still get results, but it may take a little longer. Just be patient. The healing process will still happen. Another question that I get is, how much of the cleansing herbs do I take? If you are taking herbs from a pre-purchased cleansing package, please follow the recommended dosage. If you are using your own individual cleansing herbs and they do not come with recommended dosages, I recommend that you research the recommended dosage for each herb, especially if you're going to be using them in capsule form. Typically, it's easier to make herbal teas with a ratio of 1 teaspoon to 8 ounces of water for each herb. You can also make a larger pitcher of the herbs using this same ratio. Next, I will go over the revitalizing herbs. Contribo, which is also the vine of the duck flower, it helps to increase energy, increases appetite and circulation while improving the immune system. It also helps with constipation, indigestion, gastritis, parasites, and helps to regulate the menstrual cycle. Cordoncillo negro, it helps to heal wounds, stops bleeding and vomiting. It aids in digestion, expels gas, kills germs, bacteria and viruses, and reduces mucus. It's also used to treat gonorrhea, syphilis, and other sexually transmitted diseases. It also prevents the development of kidney stones and protects the liver. Kalawala boosts, calms, and heals the immune system. It also helps with fatigue, bladder problems, protects brain cells and skin, reduces inflammation, and it is also used for psoriasis, vitiligo, dermatitis, and multiple sclerosis. Pavana is a very powerful purgative. It treats cancerous lesions and tumors. It helps with digestion problems such as dysentery, helps with joint pain, nerve pain, gout, and eczema, along with many other conditions. In addition to these revitalizing herbs, Dr. Sebi also recommends sarsaparilla root, which is the best source of iron, and it is necessary for healing. I recommend Jamaican if you could possibly get that. It also targets herpes and it purifies the blood. Irish sea moss is also highly recommended by Dr. Sebi because it contains 92 of 102 minerals that the body needs, including zinc, magnesium, iodine, bromine, calcium, iron, phosphorus, potassium, and selenium. While crafted is best. So, when do you take the revitalizing herbs? It's generally recommended that you fast for 14 to 30 days. Dr. Sebi does recommend that you fast for a minimum of 12 days. Whether you detox for 1 week or 1 month, you will benefit from a cleanse. The amount of time that you choose to cleanse does greatly help with the healing process, but it is not the only factor. As I mentioned before, the longer the fast, the better. However, you don't want to overdo it. So if you have medical conditions that prevent you from safely fasting, you want to do whatever works for you and is comfortable and most safest for your condition. Whenever you choose to end your cleanse, you should start consuming the revitalizing herbs immediately after. For the best results, it is highly recommended that you eat the foods on Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. I do have a link in the description box below this video where you can download you a copy. I do offer many alkaline herbs as well as a total cleansing package on my website, www.alkalinemealideas, or you can visit www.allnaturalhealing.com. There will be links in the description box below to go to the website. I also offer an immune booster in capsule form that does contain many of the herbs mentioned in the video for revitalization. You can find that on my website as well. For those of you who would like additional support, I have also put a link in the description box for my Facebook group, Dr. Sebi's Alkaline Meal Ideas and More. It is a public group. You can view the information and resources on the group page without being a member, or you are welcome to join. As Dr. Sebi stated, disease can only exist in an environment that is acid. Only consistent use of natural botanical remedies will effectively cleanse and detoxify a diseased body, reversing it to its intended alkaline state. Thank you for watching. I hope that you found this information helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and you can comment if you have any questions below the video. Thank you.